all know there's tons of cool pets in Grow Garden, but the coolest pets like this red dragon and Jando monkey have been outright banned, or even erased from the game because of how overpowered they are. So today, I'm showing you the 3 pets that have been banned from Grow Garden, starting with the firefly. The firefly was first introduced on May 17th during the Blood Moon update. In this video, a player known as Toasty gifted a firefly to Vexo, and we saw that the firefly's ability is to apply the shock mutation every 79 seconds. And from his words,
and it might be the best pet in the game,
even saying that it's better than the dragonfly. But only a minute into the video, it abruptly ended. And let's just say the viewers were furious, even claiming,
"Are you kidding me? I just got clickbaited by a Roblox video."
So I wanted to get my hands on this firefly by contacting Toasty themselves. But only 2 players matched the name, and neither had Grow Garden in their favorites. Now there's no way to ever tell if the firefly was ever even real. For now, it's classified as unreleased, and it's supposedly only obtainable during a secret test server. But what if I was to tell you that the firefly is technically in Grow Garden right now? You see, with the brand new update, Grow Garden introduced pet mutations, and if you insert a level 50 plus pet, you can roll one of the 12 mutations. And these mutations will give your pet some crazy effects, like windy, golden, mega, super tiny, which is my favorite, but as your mutation odds get smaller and smaller, you can find the shock mutation. Now the shock mutation is one of the rarest pulls. There's a 3.22% chance you can get shocked. Now if I apply this to any flying pet, that's basically a firefly. Keyword basically. You see, it's not exactly, because a firefly doesn't need a thunderstorm to be applied, unlike shocked. If we wanted our plants to be shocked during a thunderstorm, why not just craft a lightning rod? And now you can pick exactly which fruits you want to become shocked. So unfortunately, I guess our best effort to see a firefly in game is probably rolling shocked in a disco bee. Yeah, it kinda glows like a firefly. Oh, and speaking of the disco bee, Gamer Guy just won the giveaway from last video. And some people claim that my giveaways are fake, but here's the proof. Don't ever come, you liar, again. So if you want a chance to win this Cedar X, make sure to subscribe to claim your OG tickets and comment down below your Roblox username. But Grow Garden is definitely teasing us as they just added the firefly fern. Firefly is in the name. But none of this explains why the firefly was never released. While we may never know, we do know why the next pet got banned. Or so I thought. As later I get in contact with someone who claims to own the pet. Which is weird because that pet is the Jando monkey. Our second banned pet. The Jando monkey was announced during the Summer Harvest update when Jando said this:
"We should do a giveaway, like one pet, given to one random player. Imagine how crazy rare that would be."
Now I've talked a lot about this pet in previous videos, but I've never discussed where it is and who has it. Is it really out there in someone's inventory? Well, let's first understand what the Jando monkey pet is. From what Jando announced, it's a one-of-one pet, meaning only one player out of millions would own the Jando monkey. Now that's awesome on the surface level, but when you dig deep, it becomes a much bigger problem. That player will gain the attraction of everyone, some normal, some scammers, and some being hackers. It could put the winner in some serious danger. Having an item that rare would be even more dangerous than becoming the 1 billionth Roblox user. Azoo5573 being that user had supposedly been hacked and now their account is gone forever. Yeah, pretty cursed. But what's even more cursed is that even though the Jando monkey was announced, there was no trace of it anywhere. Whenever I first talked about this pet, there was a wiki page explaining it, but now it's been completely removed and I can only access it through my history. So I'm the only person out there that has any sort of proof of the Jando monkey. There is currently no text in this page. However, I know there was once information here. It had images relating to the Summer Harvest update, but now there is only one discussion post, wondering where is the Jando monkey. And well, nobody knows. Why would Jando go out of his way to cover this up? Maybe he wants the players to forget about the giveaway, as just the announcement can put players in danger. You see, when you head over to the official Discord, multiple users claim they're trading the Jando monkey. If it doesn't exist, then why are people claiming to have it? Are they seeking to scam players based on false hope, or does someone truly own it? See, this user claims they own the Jando monkey, and when I joined their game, they had instantly disconnected. You see, not one user ever responded back, and the person in front of me is just my best friend. You see, it's quite easy to spread a rumor, but does this mean the Jando monkey pet will never exist? Not exactly. You see, there's a brand new NPC by the name of Berry, and he's wearing a very popular hat. This hat is from the account known as Builderman, and funny enough, Builderman is the CEO of Roblox. But why is this important? Well, it's very common for Grow Garden to add small details to show appreciation to Roblox. Roblox. While cosmetics have been confirmed, they aren't here just yet, so soon we should see an update that adds hats to all of our pets. We could see Jando's crown added to the monkey with the ability that could give 0.1% chance to get a super seed. We could see DJ Jai's hat added to the owl, increasing pet XP by 10%. And maybe even a Sam dog, where every 3 minutes it has a 10% chance to unearth a seed, at least legendary rarity. And these are all great admin pets. And speaking of admin pets, for our third banned pet, it's only obtainable if you run into an admin. This is the red dragon, and it's 100% real, as it was leaked by an admin known as Remorse on April 30th. In this picture, you can spot the red dragon name tag in the pet level of 16, but I'm not satisfied with just a picture, so I put on my super serious detective hat to uncover more information, because in this video, I will get my hands on this pet and show you what it looks like inside Roblox. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the very first video proof for the red dragon. On May 18th, just a day after the Firefly leak, the red dragon officially appeared in a video, and the player Dave's Main seems to be the owner of this pet, so I did some digging. And yeah, there's one user by the name of Dave's Main, and he's only played Grow Garden. So maybe Dave's Main hacked into the Grow Garden and he's the only one with the red dragon. Or so I thought. There are multiple players who are casually showing off the red dragon, having the red dragon roam around their garden, holding it by the tail, and even flexing it with a 3000 AIDS dragonfly. Something isn't right. How could these normal players gain access to this restricted pet when it's only obtainable if you are an admin? Last I checked, this bacon hair is not an admin. This is where my detective hat comes into play, because I spotted that the red dragon was actually just a watering can. Maybe the admins never got to adding this picture, or maybe the dragon pet from these users were never real. Or I guess there technically is a red dragon in Grow Garden, a 1-to-1 identical version with the same ability to apply the burnt mutation.
But that's just a cooked owl. That's not a red dragon.
Yeah, the red dragon actually got changed into the cooked owl. I'm not for sure why they did this. So do you guys prefer the cooked owl design or the red dragon? Let me know in the comment section down below by typing hashtag cooked owl or hashtag red dragon. But at least the cooked owl brought us a fried chicken weather event and a cosmetic that references the death of our red dragon. But that's not the end of the story, as I wanted to actually get a red dragon in game, so I contacted one of my best friends and asked him to create the red dragon. And when I loaded into Roblox Studio, I realized something. This is not the red dragon. Yeah, I don't really know how Roblox Studio works, so unfortunately, our red dragon has turned into a million pieces. Yeah, this is what it should look like in game, but I'm not the smartest. And even like the color red, then you'll be happy that Jandel, the owner of Grow Garden, is adding a red fox to the game. Yeah, this pet was leaked just now, and it will be introduced in the Zen update.
Check it out, it's called the nine-tailed fox.
And that's not even the coolest part. The red fox is basically a better raccoon. Instead of stealing a plant, it duplicates it and brings it back to your garden. So my friend's burning bud, well, that's gonna be mine soon. So let's hope this pet doesn't become unreleased, banned, or even forgotten. And if you enjoyed the video or learned something, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Bye!